What is going up, guys? This is Neo Bahamut 101 here again. Big shout out to Nabari Fitness Group on YouTube. I was watching one of his videos for Murdoch because I'm getting myself all hyped up and ready to play our latest Lady of Battle, Lieutenant Bellica, or Bellica, or what you want to call her. We'll soon find out soon enough. Right, so basically getting to the build that I used this time for Murdoch. I called it Tactical Nuke. As you can see, away a lot of damage, and here we go into the build. Right, to kick things off at the beginning of the game, I have my Art Maker's card. As always, make sure you use a card that works in conjunction with your ally, with your actual character. So I'm energy based, that's energy based. Brilliant, will damage when I get the prime card. Starting off the game, I have 2 cast tokens and a health potion. Now I keep forgetting to use health potions at the moment. That is only because every time I play with a health potion, I keep used to getting, oh hang on, I got 3 cast tokens. Why am I not doing so much damage? Oh no, I got a potion instead. Oh damn, I should have used that earlier. But none of that, let's get on with the build. So, starting off the game, I'll use these. In fact, let me just add those 2 in for situational purposes. Harvester key if you've got a quest or if no one's harvesting. Scout's ward, again, literally down to you. I mean, I do not use a lot of wards, and I know that's my bad. I know a lot of people would hate me for that, but I look at it like this. I want to build my deck as soon as possible, and I'm playing with bots. 9 times out of 10, you know where the bots are going to be. They're going to be either left, right, or centre. Very rarely do they dive into the jungle to farm up like we do. But say that, now with the new system, I've noticed them doing that. Excuse me. Anyway, moving on. First card I'll buy is this Madstone Gem. Nice little card. 3 cast cards. You'll notice if you watch Nabori's version, he used a lot of 1 cost cards. Again, like I've stated in a previous video, I only have a few 1 cost cards. I have a few 2 cost cards. Majority of my stuff is like higher tier cards, so I have to go with what's available. So starting it off, I'll go with 1 Madstone Gem with a 1/3/3. There, once that's built out, I go with my second Madstone Gem, which is 2 all across the board. Next up, I go with my Hunger Maul. Now this bad boy, okay, a lot of people will be wondering, why have I gone with a 2-1-1 combination when I could simply go with 1-2-3? Basically, I found this does enough life steal to keep you sustained against minions, plus later on in the game, you are seriously taking out minions left, right and centre. I was 2-shotting them, or if I get a crit shot, it was literally a 1 shot on a minion. That is just brilliant, because if you've got a wave coming towards you, you can slow them down before your guys get to you. That is super. Next up, the next card I will build after I've done my Hunger Maul is my Archmagus Receptor. This bad boy has a 2/2/2, so again, only 9 points, nice and easy. Special ability with this card was 6.5 energy damage plus 3 crit damage, 3% crit chance. Whereas with my Hunger Maul, I get a 50% crit bonus, which means basically the damage I do to my opponent gets an additional 50% critical damage. So next up, I only have now 3 micro nukes. Starting off, I will build with this little bad boy, a 222. But as I noticed in that previous game I just played, and I wish I recorded it because the end part was just like really good fun. I found out that I was left with 2 points completely left over at the end of the build, and I'm thinking, well, hang on. I've got 2 points left over. Where could I put those 2 points? Then it hit me. I could either put 2 points into this or 2 points into this. Now I am seriously considering putting, I'll tell you what guys, doing my modification here now. As you can see, I am well, there we go, guys. It's already done it for me. I can't put any more major casts into any more decks. So what I'm going to have to do is come down to my staff, take out my 2 normal wounds and place them with 2 major wounds. Again, I'm not too happy about that, but nothing can be done about that, I'm afraid. Right, now, like I said, after I've done that, I'll go with micro nuke. Now, what I normally would do is with this micro nuke, I would actually delete this madstone gem. That way, I get a micro nuke for free, plus 1 point extra over. That way, basically, I'd have 2 points in theory with this. So then, if I was to add another card in, I could delete this madstone gem, go with this, and I wouldn't have a point penalty. But again, we're working on the assumption that I'm only using these cards, so I would leave that one because it has 2 of my major casts, it has a minor cast, and this is where all my damage is going to come from. Micro nukes, as most people will understand, 13 point energy damage, 3% crit chance, and of course 6.5 energy damage. Now let's do the crit tally. I have 3 points of crit chance, that's 6, plus these guys, they're 9 points each, so 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 6 is 24 crit on that alone. Now if I add 3, 6, 9, another 9 points of crit chance, it means I will be activating my crit damage round about nearly every 33 times. If I had more major casts and a micro nuke, I would get rid of this madstone gem for that. Since I don't have them, I'm afraid I have to stick with the madstone gem. Now normally I would run Brand of the Iron Eater because I love this card, it's great fun, but I was told go with the Hunger Maul. Sole reason is that 50% crit bonus. Yes, now I know some of you are thinking, yeah, well, you get 3% extra crit chance on a Brand of the Iron Eater. That is true, but with that 50% bonus, I'm literally, if I do hit a critical hit on any of my attacks, it is 50% stronger than normal. So if I was doing a normal attack to a minion, for example, at my maximum stat, I was doing nearly 300 points of damage. 2 shots takes out an enemy. I hit a crit shot, not only am I doing additional damage to the opponent, you times that by 2. I was doing nearly 600 to 800 points of damage crit shot, depending on the target and the amount of armor they were wearing. It was literally one-shotting minions. I was two-shotting minions. Basically, it comes in handy. Now I was, if I could find the card again. Nope, I've gone lost it. Beg your pardon, I've walked right past it. Here we go. Now I was thinking about putting this in, but again, the card build I have here is 60 points in total. So literally trying to add hinder beat is pointless, because not only would I be losing out on attack damage, I'd only be increasing my health. And the idea is that with Murdoch, you want to do a lot of damage. You're going to be stealing health away from your opponent when you hit them, and when they do try and run away, or if you see someone running away from your teammate and you realise they've gone past an inhibitor, they haven't really gotten to a safe zone until they get home. You just go the long arm of the law and you nuke them. Hence why I call this deck Tactical Nuke. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a thumbs up. And again, big shout out to Nabori, the fitness gaming group. You're a great bloke, mate. I love watching your videos. You inspire me to play Paragon. And also another big shout out to Mickey Kempson. he got me into Paragon, and literally I'm a little bit ahead of him at the moment, only because he stopped playing it for a little bit. But if it weren't for people like those two, I would not be on such a great game. Also, on a side note, very very quickly before I sign off, just to let you guys know, I actually got asked by a couple of my mates, is it worth buying the in-game stuff? My answer is oh yes, oh hell yes. I bought what was here when it was on offer, the Paragon Epic Pack. Basically it gave me a load of characters, skins, it gave me a load of the challenges unlocked straight away, and not only that, it gave me something that I was not expecting. It gave me 10 days worth of experience enhancers, and then I got the 10 days off of PlayStation because they were doing the offer. Because you're a PlayStation player, you can download 10 days worth of free swag. It's just like brilliant. Thanks to those 20 days, as you can see, I've got 5 days left of it. I am seriously ranking up the levels. It is great fun. I'm going to hold off. As you can see, I've got 652 coins. I'm going to hold off for the moment on buying skins. Yes, I know Obsidian Rampage looks absolutely gorgeous. So does Biofreak Murdoch. But they are 1,000 points each. Now, I got impatient and I actually bought the Ruby Scarab Grux while it was 1,000 points. A couple of days later, to my dismay, it dropped down to 850. I was sickened. I love this armor, but I wish I held out for just a few more days and I would have got a cheaper price. It's one of those things, but good idea. Wait until tomorrow, guys, see what they're going to sell. Literally, I'm so hyped for the Lieutenant Baka. She looks so cool with her gear, and who knows, we might find out a little bit more between her and Murdoch. I mean, come on, at the end of the day, he's a space marshal, she's a space marshal. Are they partners? Do they work together? How close do these two get? We don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Last thing before I go, guys, I only found this out by mistake. Now, my mate Mickey actually mentioned to me he wished he could see this character in all his glory, in all his armor, or any of the other characters, because when you just click on character, you can't spin him. Well, I found out on the PlayStation, if you hold X and then push your left stick, you can rotate this bad boy and you can get a full glance of his armor. And looking at this armor, it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at him. I'm a big dragon fan, and this guy just looks like a walking dragon soldier. It looks like he wants to kick ass. Let's just have a quick look at Obsidian. Yeah, just look at that bad boy. How are those spikes floating? And even the movement of the spikes, they like stay near him. It's just brilliant. I love the artwork. I love the game. If you haven't got it, give it a shot. I encourage you to just give it a try. You will enjoy it. Thank you again, guys. This is Neo Bahamut 101 signing out. Have a good evening, and I wish you all the best of luck with the up and coming event, which will be the hero race, Lieutenant Bedaka. Peace to you all. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.